All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel, man. Today we're going to talk about, man, I know it's been a minute since you guys have seen us. Um, for good reason. This is kind of going to be the topic of today, man. The struggle of YouTube, like our identity, everything. Like,
Trying to
w-
Who
figure
is
out the algorithm.
Hype Empire?
mm-hmm. That's the honest to God truth, people. We we love all our supporters and we love everyone that clicks on our videos, but we're gonna keep it real, people. We do want to grow, like, and finding ourselves, it's really hard. We've done a lot of uh investigating, like a lot of work where we're trying to grow, and for what we understand is the way we're going about it is we're learning, and it's, I'm not gonna say it's the wrong way, but it ain't the right way. So the algorithm, it's trying to put us in a category. That's the only way I can put it. So people who like to watch Minecraft, people, of course, they're gonna get people, creators that focus on Minecraft, and they're gonna send them to there. People that do DIYs, they're gonna send them there, etc. So our problem is we're everywhere. I mean, and we like that because it's not boring, but YouTube doesn't know where to put us. Like, they don't know that we're a DIY channel. They don't know we're a podcast. They don't know at all where to put us. So in that aspect, we're struggling. So we're really trying to sit back and really figure out what we want to do and how we're going to do it.
Yeah, like we kind of just want to like really zone in and yeah, our efforts into like just one thing or maybe a few things, but try to just get it down to one.
What we thought was, okay, if we do a little bit of everything, you're still getting us, but at the same time, you don't even know what you're going to log into for. Like you have no idea what we're going to do. We have no idea what we're going to do. We've been struggling with content, man, and we're trying to make it interesting, but at the same time, we're changing too much. Yeah. But we don't. I don't know. We don't even have the right amount of time. We're just on the fly.
And I think that's the key factor is most successful YouTubers that you see, they post videos a lot. The thing with us is the work schedule.
Yep.
Like that, I think that's the hardest thing. That's going to be for anybody. Let's be realistic. Anybody that is always going to have that excuse or that reason, whatever you want to call it, that time. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. And in all honesty, you have to sacrifice family time, which is, I think, the hardest thing to sacrifice. After work is the only time you'd be able to do it, and your family's the one who pays the price. But in the end, it'll be worth it. But man, the struggle is real when it's happening. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we're really stuck on right now is trying to make the time for anything that right now we're really, really, really focusing on. We kind of came to an agreement that we want to have a channel, and you guys might see that we might branch off. We might make, so this way, if you come to this channel, you're gonna see certain things that are consistent. And so when you're clicking on, I don't even know what the title is, Hype Empire, flipping Hype Empire. I don't know what it's gonna be called. When you click on that, that's it. If that's all you want to watch, that's all you're gonna get on that channel. On this channel, we're still trying to figure out exactly what we want to do because we've been all over the place. Let's keep it real. You guys want to click on us, you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get us in dresses. You don't know if you're gonna get us flipping. You don't know what what you're gonna get. We do want to do 3 channels. This one, which we still haven't figured out, people. We're still trying to figure this one out. Another one, which is flipping, which is nothing but we buy stuff and we sell it like on eBay. We help you guys. We do the struggle of, because I know some of you guys, and some of you guys can even give us some pointers on what to do. And then another video of DIYs. Like we do have a DIY of something brewing. Um, and I guess that won't be our DIY channel, but you guys know exactly what you're gonna get when you click on that channel.
This is a small, I guess, a small fraction of our life. We don't know what to do. It's just all over the place. We change our minds so much. I mean, everybody's life is like that. So I mean, one minute we want to do a potato gun, the next minute we want to talk about why we're depressed. So I mean, it just happens like that, and I know you guys have gone along on the journey with us. So it's just, and for those who haven't, I mean, that's just pretty much what you're getting on this channel right here is pretty much our brains, and it's really hard to sync up our schedules too, because if you think it's just bad sacrificing your time by yourself, and now it's three guys trying to even sync that up together, you know?
Like we have things that we have to do, and then we have this on the side, and we're trying to balance it out. You got to think 90% of it is work and family, 10% or 2% is YouTube. We're trying to push that number the opposite way, where it's a big percentage of YouTube and the rest is family time. Of course, right now we can't do that, but we're trying to make more time for this channel. And then now what we're thinking about making 3 different channels. Imagine how hard that's going to be. Like we have hard enough time just making one. Now we want to do 3, but it's for a good reason. We'll probably really focus on one channel, which is like what we're saying. This is why we wanted to talk to you guys, because we're really struggling with this. Conveniently, this is convenient. Us on the podcast, we're all at home. We can say, hey, log on, convenient. But when we meet up with each other, it's driving over there. And then if we do the
Like, what are
DIY,
we eating? Yeah.
like it's, yeah, man. Well, I mean,
How long was the potato gun video?
dang, no lie, people. And then like stuff like that, it's hours. It was a whole day.
We started at about 8 and finished at about
2.
Yeah.
3.
And the
For
video
20
lasted like
minutes.
10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. But that's what we're trying to say. Like if we do a DIY, we know that, and we usually meet with each other once a week. It would just be that. So 2 channels aren't going to get any content. Like, cause it's really time consuming. Like it's hard that we don't see each other every day. And I mean, it's for a reason. Like we're trying to squeeze each other in as much as we can, but it's really, really difficult. But we also have YouTube's algorithm that we have to compete with. Like we have to let YouTube know, yo, this is the channel we are. We're a DIY channel. So you can put us in that category.
Mhm.
And that'll help us grow as a channel.
You know,
Yeah,
we
we'll
do
get
we do a lot of research on this too.
more viewers.
Yeah, with part of that research, one of the questions that stumped us the hardest was, how do we define ourselves? And we still can't answer that.
We do want to do like help people, like with the homeless. I know Joanne helped us
Joanne.
out with that. With she donates some stuff, and we still want to do that. That's probably what this channel might be. I'm thinking that's what probably Hype Empire is going to be.
Well, even with the stuff we have now, I'm just saying that the time is the most difficult part.
Yeah, and also a huge shout out to Yvonne and Lewis, man. They helped us out. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what the project is, but they know how they helped us out, yo. So huge shout out to you guys, man. We wouldn't be able to do that there, and that's for our flipping channel. But they helped us out a lot with that one. So huge shout out to them.
And we are so over the place. We still haven't done any updates on our weight challenge.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely winning.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not, people. Damn,
Yes.
man. We're really trying to figure what we want to do and keep you guys entertained. And I think that's what the Hype Empire has been about. It's just keeping you guys entertained. We see videos that, oh, that looks cool, so we put it on the channel, but it's all over the place. And the only reason we're making this video, because this video probably thinking, damn, these guys are all over the place. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's what this video is. We're gonna look back and we're gonna be thinking, you know what? This is where we really started thinking, like, what the hell do we want to do with this channel? Like, and from all the research that I've done, like, you have to really narrow down what your channel's about. That's gonna help YouTube, and that's gonna help you. So we can't do DIYs, we can't do flipping all on one channel, because YouTube's not gonna know what category to put us on. So that's why we're making the other channels. Just Hype Empire. If you go back to all those other videos, you're not gonna know what you're signing up for. You guys might even be seeing that we might not all be together. Like one
Mhm.
day, if Jay has to work and it's just me and Oscar, or vice versa, I'm doing something and these 2 guys are gonna have to carry the workload, because we do want to keep putting content out there for you guys, and we're gonna do it the best way that we can. You know what I mean? Granted, we're still a team, but we just got to keep getting content out there. But we're still gonna have to put out content.
What if we use this channel for just us though? like you know how you said, Eric, like there's YouTubers out there that they focus on one thing and then they have another channel just talking about what's going on in their lives.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like I said, this channel's been all over the place, so we're gonna kind of leave it like that. We're gonna try putting more structure into it, but yeah, it's kind of might be like what Oscar says. We might probably do podcast on it. We might, but like DIYs, we don't want to do it on this channel anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a specific channel for that. We're gonna have a specific channel for flipping. So chances are you're not gonna see that on this video. This video might be like, yo, like what Oscar said, might be current events, might be what it's current event with us, might be what's happened in our past. We thought about something funny. But it's probably I think what we're leaning towards is probably gonna be a podcast setting. Or you know what? It's probably gonna be a podcast setting plus those eating challenges. Like you'll probably see those in here. Like that's what this is gonna be. Like the eating challenges and because I don't think
we're gonna have to switch it over to healthy food though.
You guys have been seeing this like lettuce.
Let's try this vegan peanut butter. this tofu steak.
A lettuce wrap.
Yeah, those other channels, just so you guys know, there's probably going to be other channels, and we don't know when they're going to get started. We don't know how long it's going to take, but we do understand that from all the research we've done that we have to really focus on certain things and just stick with that.
One of the biggest drawbacks is right when we started figuring out and getting more views on YouTube, you know, certain things set us back. We've had so many struggles with our internet. All of us have. Eric even got another laptop just to try to get things to speed up. One of our videos got flagged. Oscar got a router. We've gotten different types of cords to connect into our internet.
New equipment, like and what it is we even bought Zoom, which you guys are seeing us on. We bought the yearly subscription. Like what you guys are, it's a lot of money, but the fact that we're all over the place, it's even more money. You know what I mean? Like for a while we weren't even doing Zoom, so it's kind of like we put money into that. And like Jay invested into a green screen. We don't even use that anymore. Like it's and it's cool, like because we're trying to figure each other out, or like figure out what we want to really do. But I guess we're also doing this so you people that if you ever want to do a YouTube channel, just understand like it's a learning process. You know what I mean? That's the hardest thing to do, is figure out what you want to do, and don't think of it as failure. You're learning. It's part of success. Like we're in the middle of it.
There's no wrong way. There's just different ways, and then you're just gonna learn from it.
And then you might think that, oh, yeah, I want to do this, and it seems fun, and then you might get into it. And, oh, I really don't want to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep changing. Figure out what you really want to do, because you're gonna be putting a lot of time and effort into it, and a lot of money. Let me tell you, a lot of money.
Hey, did I mention that we got flagged on one of the videos I thought was gonna take off?
Yeah.
And you don't want to get flagged on YouTube. They'll stop your channel. Yeah,
3 strikes, or unless it's one really bad one, and they'll shut down your channel, and that's it. You can't. All your videos are erased. Everything. Like you have to start all over again. And I don't even know how that works, as far as if you can right away start a new channel, or they ban you for a while. I don't even know how that works. But
that was weird, because it was a reaction video to a video that was already on YouTube.
Yeah,
exactly.
So we got flagged.
YouTube's a little crazy, and again, we're learning, so that's really tough. And again, this is why we're trying to figure out who we are, what you guys want to see, what YouTube wants to see, what really takes off. So, and with some of the stuff that we think is going to take off, I'm telling you right now, the potato cannon, the actual shooting, I thought was going to take off. The building the cannon took off. I thought, and by taking off, I mean thousands. Okay, we ain't in that millions, people. All right, you're going to think, oh man, look at that. We're grateful.
500 views is a lot for us.
Yeah, we're even grateful for 50 views. Like we're at that level right now. So when it hit 1,000, we're like, all right, let's go off of that. Let's do cannon. And we were even thinking about building 10 different cannons. But the next video didn't do so good. And that one I think was better than the cannon one. Like the explosions of watermelon and all that. That was like, damn, that's why I would want to see it. That's why we thought it was and it didn't. It just didn't do good. So we never know what's going to, what YouTube think is good, and that's the thing. It's just a learning process. Like that's
Mhm.
crazy, man. You
Yeah,
never know when you're gonna go viral. You never. Granted, we've never have, but you never know what's gonna make you go viral. And even big YouTubers, they think I put so much time, effort into this one, it didn't do good. One that I took like 5 minutes, it went viral.
right. And the struggles along the way, man. Batteries running out, more cameras. Oscar, what's that thing you bought? I always get mixed up with
The
that.
drone?
Yeah, Oscar got a drone that records us, and
Our mics weren't working for the longest time on my
Right.
GoPro. It's learning, people. It's a learning process,
Mhm.
man. And it's just crazy. And we lost like footage because of that. Like we went out and we interviewed all these people and we didn't even get to show it because the mic went out. Like we lost that. We were out there, no lie. We were out there for like 8 hours interviewing people and we lost all that footage because our mic didn't work. This is also one to let you guys keep you guys updated of why we haven't been filming and what's to come, man, what's in the future. And we haven't stopped. We don't want to stop. It's nothing where, oh, that's it. These guys already gave up. It's we're trying to figure out what you guys want and what YouTube wants. Like, how are we going to grow? That's the main thing is what we're really trying to figure out is how are we going to grow as a channel?
By no means necessary do we know what we're doing right now. So I know a lot of you will probably say, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we don't.
You're
You
right.
might not. You might know what you're talking about, but I mean, we're still learning here.
You know what's funny is people usually say that and they don't know even how to do it. Like they'll talk about, hey, you guys don't know how to flip, do you? Like so like there's gonna be a lot of negative people, granted, but I guarantee you, us starting, we're gonna be a lot further than the person that never starts. And just right back there heckling, you know what I mean? Those trollers that are just gonna be, oh, these guys don't know what they're doing. You're right, but eventually we will.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to do is encourage those people that are afraid, like, yo, I don't know how to do it either. Just stop using that excuse. Let's just do it. And that's what we're about to do. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna see where it takes us, what happens. All right. Yeah, you guys drop your comments, man. Let us know if you guys have any ideas or help. Like I said, for sure we're doing DIY channels. If you guys want a certain DIY like you want us to do, and also flipping. If you guys know anything about like how to do the eBay, do any of you guys know how to do eBay? Like sell on eBay? Like we're starting from scratch, people. So you guys
I've been looking up even those
I'm gonna
Amazon.
start on OfferUp.
Yeah, like Facebook Marketplace. Like we're really starting from the beginning, and it's just to help people grow. Like maybe you're ahead of us, maybe you thinking about getting started. That's what that channel is going to be about. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas or any tips that can help us out, yo, greatly appreciate it. We'll give you a shout out, of course, if you know any tips, and we'll try them out, man. We trying to grow on that aspect, but yeah, we're willing to try out. All right, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Are we doing that or what are we doing?
See you guys on the next one.
Yeah, you guys
Catch us on the flip.
On the flippity flip.
yeah, you guys when we do have the other channels, man, we'll put it down in the link down in the description, man. So next time, we love y'all. God bless.
Oh.